Horoscope for Capricorn, Saturday, 11 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Capricorn, the universe challenges you to find the balance between ambition and inner peace. You feel that pressure in the air, Capricorn, as if the stars were asking you to show your worth, but at the same time, they would invite you to stop to listen to your heart. It's like you're walking down a thin rope, holding in one hand a football full of dreams and in the other a thermometer to measure the emotional temperature of the moment. That floating tension is especially felt in your money house, where the Moon and Pluto ally, and in your race house, where Mars and Neptune intertwine. It is an energy that demands reflection, that asks you to know yourself more deeply. Taking this energy to the body's ground, even if there are no planets occupying your home one, Capricorn's energy gives you that attitude of never surrendering, of moving forward even when the body asks for rest. Today, you feel on your shoulders that burden of responsibility that you sometimes forget that you have placed yourself there. It's like the whole world depends on you, and even though that can exhaust you, it also drives you. That Capricorn energy keeps you steady, like a rock in a storm. You feel the urge to move, to walk, to stretch, to release that accumulated physical tension. Perhaps today is the time to take a quiet walk, to feel the wind in your face, to allow that little escape to recharge energies, while being you, that Capricorn who is always ready for anything, but who also deserves a respite. Taking this energy to the professional field, today is a day where the internal struggle between what you want and what you need becomes more evident. The Moon and Pluto in your home, too, bring you intense and transformative energy, as if you were in the middle of a purification process. You may be reviewing your finances, analyzing every spending, every investment, every savings plan. Pluto there asks you to examine what you didn't want to play before, to face the issues you left in the drawer of the forgotten. The Moon, with its emotional language, reminds you that money is not only a means, but also a symbol of power and control. Perhaps today you realize that you need to make adjustments to your financial strategy, that there are areas where you are investing more than you should, or where you could make the most of your resources. But don't feel pressured, Capricorn. This is an energy that allows you to see clearly, although sometimes it hurts. Plus, with Leo at your house 8 and Libra at house 10, the power is powerful. Leo, in the house of shared resources and debts, invites you to take a bolder leadership. You may be tempted today to invest in something you have not considered before, or to make a decision that involves a calculated risk. Libra, in your career home, brings you the need for balance, for justice, to make everything flow harmoniously. It is a reminder that at work it is not just about what you want, but also about how it affects others. You may be thinking about how to redistribute responsibilities, how to better collaborate with your peers, how to create a more just and productive environment. Today is not a day to do everything by yourself, but to find ways to share the burden, to work as a team, to build a collective future. As for your health and routine, even if there are no planets in your house 6, the sign of Gemini there asks you to move, not to stay stuck. It is the day to speed up, to organize, to set aside procrastination. With Saturn in your home 4, you feel the need for stability, to create a safe environment in your home. Maybe today you realize that you need more order in your space, that messy paper box or that pile of dirty clothes is taking your energy away. It's time to clean up, rearrange, allow yourself that control you need so much. But don't forget that you also need rest. Sometimes, the best control is to let the body do its job, allowing it the time to recover. Perhaps today is the time to allow yourself a nap, to pause, not to give up on what is important, but also not to forget what is necessary for you. As far as your emotions and ties are concerned, the energy is intense. The Sun, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Uranus in your house 4, along with Saturn and Neptune there too, leave you in a state of deep introspection. It's like your heart is working at maximum capacity, processing emotions that you haven't seen clearly before. Today, you feel that connection to your home, to your roots, which gives you security. You may be reviewing old memories, thinking about what makes you feel at home, at peace. Mars and Neptune in House 4 bring you a confused energy, as if you were between two worlds, between what you want and what you need. But it is precisely there where it is to find clarity in chaos, to learn to listen to your interior without letting you be carried away by external noise. The Moon and Jupiter in House 7 bring you an energy of expansion in your relationships. It's a day where you can feel you need more connection, more support, more communication. You might realize there's someone in your life that you need more than you're giving. Or maybe it's a day to strengthen ties, to build a more solid foundation on what you already have. The Moon there reminds you that emotional bonds are what keep us together, that connection is not something you should carry out alone, but can be a shared path. As far as your mind and growth are concerned, with Mercury, Venus, and Uranus in your home 3, it's a day where communication flows with intensity. It's like your mind is constantly moving, processing ideas, looking for answers. Mercury gives you that need to talk, to express yourself, to share what you feel. Venus and Uranus there bring you that energy of creativity, of innovation, of fresh ideas. It's a day where you can feel inspired, where words flow easily, where your ideas can take shape. But you also have to be careful with the chaos, with the need to move too fast. It's important that you take a moment to reflect, to make sure that what you're saying or creating is what you really want to express. With Virgo in your home 9, it's a day to expand your horizons, to learn something new, to look for knowledge that will help you grow. You may be attracted today by an issue that has not caught your attention before, or realize that you need more information to make an important decision. Saturn in your house 4 reminds you that you also need roots, that what you build has to be based. It is a balance between expansion and stability, between the desire to go further and the need to be sure where you are going. If today you feel you need to do a ritual, I propose an opening one, inspired by the conjunction of the Moon with Pluto and Mars with Neptune. Take a roll and write down what your heart is asking of you, what you want to transform, what you need to release. Then place it in a visible place in your house, perhaps on the windowsill, and during the day, whenever you see it, remember your intention. At the end of the day, when you no longer need that message, throw it with respect and gratitude, knowing that you have taken a step forward. This ritual helps you connect with your inner power, to find the clarity you need on a day as intense as today. For today, I propose the color of the emerald, a color that represents the connection with the earth and the inner growth. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a reminder that today you can transform what weighs you down, that you can find peace in the midst of tension. It can be a detail on your clothes, an object you have on your work table, or even the wallpaper of your mobile phone. Emerald is a color that helps you find the harmony between what you want and what you need, between ambition and inner peace. Today, Capricorn, you will find the strength to overcome the doubts that have been tormenting you. Have a nice day, dear Capricorn. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.